Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the New York Mets taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And towing the slab, the guy with the big yacker. The yellow hammer, Uncle Charlie. Adam Wainwright. What do you have on him, Singy?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Now it's the veteran outfielder, Starling Marte. Here comes a pitch. That misses the zone, and that's how this game gets started. Wainwright winds and fires. There's the strike. Here's a high chopper. Marte retired. Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Wainwright is ready and fires. That's to third. Whips it to first. Quick start to this afternoon's action. Two gone.
The catcher, Mike Piazza.
Here's the catcher, Mike Piazza. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. We're midway in inning number one. Now the Cardinals will see what they can do. There's no score. Back here in Miami, our starting pitcher in this one, Kodai Senga.
Oh, Boog, he's the type of guy that you can bet on to give you quality innings most of the time he goes out there. Guy knows how to pitch. He's got good stuff. Sometimes it can be even plus stuff. First time through the order, though, I think that's going to tell us a lot about how he's feeling today and how he's going to settle into this ball game and attacking hitters.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Ozzie Smith. And a pitch. Towards first. There's Hernandez handling the chance. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. One gone, bottom half of the first. Now we take a check of the St. Louis Cardinals lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
Here's the rookie right fielder, Michael Lee. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That's in for a strike. And a pitch. Foul ball there. That misses. Going to count 1-2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And now it's filled up. Stan Musial into St. Louis on deck circle. Three-two. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a ball popped up. McNeil drifts towards it. Puts the squeeze on it, and that's the inning. 1-2-3 go the Cardinals. Scoreless after 1. Welcome back. Now it's the DH, Pete Alonso. Couple of quick nuggets on Pete Alonso. He graduated from the same high school as Wade Boggs, Plant High School in the Tampa area. And Alonso also played at the University of Florida. He was teammates there with Harrison Bader. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch of the inning. No reward, but, hey, you got to keep swinging it.
Singy, here's an Adam Wainwright nugget. He's faced every team in the majors except the St. Louis Cardinals. David Wright in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next offering down low and in the dirt.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
That one outside. Ball 3. Second inning here. No score. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Man at first with one gone. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. Wainwright checks on first. Back in safe. Really close. Another throw over. And he's back again. Wainwright comes set. Fires.
Nope.
That's off the mark, and it's 1-1. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent as you mentioned, and maybe a little generous on the edges. Ball to strike.
Ball that's outside.
Right, leads off first with one away. Check swing, went around. 2-2 now. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses. Full count, 3-2.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Left-hand hitter waits. On a line, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The throw in, and the throw's offline, safe at third. Jeff McNeil stands in.
Jeff McNeil.
That pitch clips the outside corner. That's strike one. Second and third here. One away. Bounce to the right side. Gorman throws on to first, but it's 1-0 as the run scores. Here's Mark Canham.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
That one finds the zone, and that's strike one. That's through there for a strike.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
And the right-hander deals. This one popped up. Smith has this one sized up and puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. A run, a hit, and a man left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Mets 1 and the Cardinals nothing. Back here at Lone Depot Park, bottom of the inning. Here's the veteran first baseman, Stan Musial. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. The pitch. That's in there. And that is strike one. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Right, balls it in, and there's one away.
Mark McGuire.
Now up for St. Louis, Mark McGuire. And there's a ball.
1, no strike.
Not close with that one, and it's 2-0.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
And here it comes. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. At the belt and fires. And that's in for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
One down, base is empty. That's in there, and that is strike 2.
Okay.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Puts it away for the out.
Ball's just not carrying to first tonight.
Batting fifth.
Now, you would actually say that to your teammate in the dugout?
No, I'm not that cruel. But someone would say it to me, and I'm sure it's probably been said before.
And up next for St. Louis, Joe Torre. in there, and it's 0-1.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
2 down, nobody on. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. The 0-2. Ball one there.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Here's a 1-2. And that one in the air, center field. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And down in order go the Cardinals. And it remains 1-0. And welcome back. Here's Francisco Lindor.
The shortstop.
Singy, where are you on F1 racing? Are you a fan?
Haven't gotten there yet, but I will at some point.
Francisco Lindor, a big fan of F1 racing. His favorite driver is Lewis Hamilton. The 1-0. Swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
The 1-1 is upstairs. 2-1. Righty delivers. And now 2-2. Bounce to the left side. Smith over to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
Now back, right fielder.
You got to be kidding me. Did you see that throw?
Not really, Boog. I mean, it happened in the blink of an eye, it seemed, but thankfully StatCast is here to help us out. I mean, you don't see many throws across the infield that get up into the 90s, so he really reached back for that one, and he had to get the out.
Back to the top of the Mets order. Starling Marte up now for the Mets. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike. And now 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Stays alive. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at bat alive.
Hernandez stands in now and watches strike 1.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here.
He swings and fouls one off. Oh, and 2 now. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Next pitch is in the dirt, and it's 1 and 2. And he grounds one to the right side. What a stop. Nicely done for the out. Nothing across here this half. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Mets 1 and the Cardinals nothing. Back here in Miami, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
Canna hauls it in, and there's one away.
When you look at the ability to save runs defensively, but then also put runs up on the scoreboard, that's the kind of player that every championship team needs to have.
Here's Nolan Gorman. There's a strike. Gorman getting the start at second, 22 years old. A former first-round pick back in 2018. They say it went.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Oh, 2 now. Got him swinging.
Away, away, away. And clearly that was the plan right there. He just wasn't able to put it in play. And that should tell you something as a hitter. Sometimes you're a little too conscious of the inside pitch and you're not able to cover that outside part of the plate. So clearly some adjustments to be made next time.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. And first offering is fouled off. And he takes a strike.
0-2.
The 0-2. That's inside.
Inside.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Redbirds down quietly. They trail here 1-0. Start of the 4th, and stepping in for New York, Mike Piazza.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for strike 3.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. 0 for 1 so far. On the ground. And that takes care of Alonso.
The third baseman, number 5, David Wright.
2 outs, base is empty. David Wright up now for the Mets. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Just off the outside part of the plate. Next offering is down low, and that's ball 2. Next offering is fouled back. The wide to kick the pitch. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that'll do it. Offense held in check there. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Mets 1 and the Cardinals nothing. Back here at the ballpark, bottom 4, and here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Ozzie Smith. The pitch. Bunting, and it's right in front of the plate. Slings to first, barely got him for the out, close play.
Well, I think the defense was anticipating something here because they were really ready to defend as that ball was put down. Nice little drag bunt, but they get the out. Way to go.
So digging in, Lou Brock.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Late swing, foul to the left.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
And the righty deals. And that one fouled off. And the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The Cardinals yet to pick up a hit here. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Here's a big power threat. Michael Lee. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Ball 1,
and the first pitch misses for ball 1. There's a strike. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Stan Musial waiting on deck if they extend the inning.
Plenty of pop in his bat, so he could give them the lead with 1 swing if he gets the chance.
And he deals. There's a strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Right-hander kicks, deals. That's hard hit on the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. They still trail 1-0. New arm on the mound for the Cardinals, Bob Gibson.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
The wind of the pitch. Nimmo batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
0-1. And that one is inside ball one. Nimmo checks his swing, appeal to third, did not go. Cut on and miss, struck him out. One gone here.
Man, he got a real good pitch to hit right there with 2 strikes. You cannot miss that. Not a great slider at all. And I tell you what, that's where you got to do damage. He looked like he was on time getting the bat through the zone, but he just caught air.
McNeil batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Miles Michaelis appears to be getting loose. Woodford warming up as well. 0-1 down. And ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The wind and the pitch. And another ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Payoff pitch. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. O'Neill makes the grab. And there's 2 down.
Up next for the Mets, the left fielder,
Mark Canha getting ready to hit. 0 for 1 with a fly out. They say it went.
0-1's the count.
This to third, Arenado. The throw to first, that's the 3rd out. Nothing doing for the Mets, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Tom Seaver. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Now up the Cardinals number 4 hitter, Stan Musial. 0 for 1 as he popped out foul to third his first time up.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
That one's in there. Strike 1. And a swing and a miss there.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
0-2 now. Good eye right there. And a ball evens the count. Off the plate inside, and the count's full. Mark McGwire up next for the Cardinals. The wind of the pitch. Slow roller to first, and it goes just foul. Got him! And that's the first out.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
McGuire stands in now and watches strike one. Bullpen activity starting up now. David Peterson, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. McGill, a right-hander, loosening up as well. The pitch. Way inside, gets out of the way. The pitch. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Marte hauls it in, 2 away.
Now batting, catcher, Joe
Torre next up for the Cardinals. Flied out to center in his first at bat. Off the mark there. 1-0.
Count 1-0.
The Redbirds still looking for their first hit in this one. Next pitch is outside. Good eye right there. Nolan Arenado into St. Louis on deck circle. Here's a 3-0. And that's ball 4.
Take the base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Arenado at the plate and takes high there.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Next offering is in for a strike. Torre off of first with 2 away. He goes down looking. So 1 left for the Cardinals, still behind by a count of 1-0. Righty reliever out of the pen, Miles Michaelis.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Francisco Lindor, a guy who's won multiple Gold Gloves and a Platinum Glove, multiple All-Star appearances. Mr. Smile. What do you think of when you contemplate the player Francisco Lindor?
Just a special talent, both sides of the ball, both sides of the plate, equally a force. And one thing about Francisco Lindor, you talk about that smile, he's also got some good sense. If I'm a catcher, love it when he comes to the plate because he's got all kinds of different colognes that he wears and sometimes mixes them.
And a pitch. High fly ball, right field. Lee settles underneath it. Makes the catch for the out.
The right fielder, number 6.
Starling Marte up to hit. Michaelis, an all-star a season ago. 34-year-old vet, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2009. bunting for a hit. And that's just foul. Right-handed reliever. And that one lifted in the air center field. O'Neill drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out.
Up next for the Mets, the first baseman.
And next for the Mets, Keith Hernandez. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great two-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate. Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Runner at first with 2 away. Mike Piazza up now for the Mets. That one missed. Piazza goes 6 feet 3 inches, 215 pounds, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. Kicks and fires. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Here's Pete Alonso. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here, just to remind him, focus on the hitter, don't worry about anything else.
1-1 now. And a strike in there.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
And now it's even up. Two on, 2 outs. And that's outside. David Wright up next for the Mets. And a pitch. Swung on, belted. Brock going back, racing back some more. And it's caught just in front of the wall. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Mets 1 and the Cardinals nothing. New pitcher on now, David Peterson.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
David Peterson.
Well, 1-run game. Now it's the second baseman, Nolan Gorman. He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Now this is in the air down the line. Canna under this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Tyler O'Neill next up for the Cardinals. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. First pitch just misses. Action in the Mets bullpen. John Curtis preparing to come on if needed. Franco getting cranked up as well. Next offering upstairs.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at bat strikeout.
The Cards hitless so far in the game. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Here's a 2-2. Look out!
That hit him.
And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
After all of that, he hits it. Man, I was really enjoying the battle, and I didn't expect it to end like that.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Brings it in. That's out number 2. Oh, the throw is wild.
Up next for the Cardinals, no left field.
So up next, Lou Brock. Snap throw to first. And he's back standing. First offering misses the mark. Brock, a former All-Star, 35 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first. That is the inning. The Cards leave one. They're down 1-0. Genesis Cabrera taking the mound. Mets going with a pinch hitter, Luis Guillorme.
Number 13, Luis Guillorme.
The pitch. And that's a strike. Action in the St. Louis bullpen. Jordan Hicks getting ready to go. The 0-1. Swing and a ball popped up. And it drops in. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
Hard hit to third. On to second, they get one. On to first, double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. And takes low for ball 1. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Here's a 1-1. In the air to left center. Smith sizes this one up. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that is the third out of the inning.
Please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
So remaining in the game defensively, Luis Guillorme. He'll play third after coming into the game as a pinch hitter. John Curtis gets the ball now.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
So coming into the game now on defense, Tim Locastro. He'll be patrolling center field. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Paul Goldschmidt.
Goldsmith.
And a pitch. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
The tying run at the plate. That misses. And 1-1. And there's the strike. Out towards left center. In there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Brendan Donovan. He represents the go-ahead run. Left field, Canna in position. One away.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Wilson Contreras. Runner on first with one down for him. Pitch is in there. Strike one. One-run game, one out, one on. That one hit to right. Marte moves under it. Drops into the glove. Two away.
Now batting, the catcher, Joe Torre.
So now a pinch hitter, number 49. And this is a big at bat in this ball game.
Number 49, Sungwoo Na.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
And the 1-0. And fouled off. Pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. And it's strike 2.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
2-2 now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Nolan Arenado up next for the Cardinals. Here comes a pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Two outs. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's Nolan Arenado. First offering, and it just misses. And a foul ball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The 1-1. Check swing, no appeal.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Two now. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
New pitcher for the Cardinals, Jordan Hicks. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Jordan Hicks.
Now into the ball game on defense, Ivan Herrera. He takes over behind the plate. Also entering the game, Paul DeYoung. He takes over as the new first baseman. Also into the ball game, Tommy Edman. He takes over in right. Mark Canha now at the plate.
Mark Canha.
The pitch. That's a little bit low.
Ball 1, no strike.
Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. At the belt and fires. Ripped to third and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. First pitch just misses. Movement in the bullpen for the Cardinals. James Nail, the young right-hander, up and throwing. The 1-0. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over.
Everything came together for him. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Pinch hitter coming on, Daniel Vogelbach. Runner on first with one down for him. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. Left-hand batter waits. The other way. Brock makes the play. Out number 2. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Brett Beatty, the runner on first with 2 gone for him.
Brett Beatty.
And that one almost got him. Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball. Here's a 1-1.
Nope, outside.
And there's a foul ball. Lindor, the runner at first with 2 gone. Lindor on the move. Pitch outside. Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
New arm out of the bullpen, John Franco.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Number 39, John Franco.
Now into the game, Mark Vientos. He takes over as the new first baseman.
Number 27.
Also entering the game, Yoenis Cespedes. He takes over in right.
Number 51, Yoenis.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Nolan Gorman.
The second baseman.
And he deals. And there's a ball. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets. David Robertson, the closer of the staff, is getting loose to finish this one off. The 1-0. And that one is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That misses off the outside edge. And here it comes. Fought off foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Just misses there. Tyler O'Neill waits on deck. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And now the lefty. Foul tip, and he hangs on. That's a strikeout.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Tyler O'Neill next up for the Cardinals. First offering misses badly for ball 1. The pitch. So 2 balls and no strikes. Upstairs. Ozzie Smith to bat next. The 3-1. And he walked him. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here. If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Step off, throw to first. O'Neill back on a dive. Pulls that one foul.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Now snap throw to first, and he's back in safely. That one misses, and that is ball one.
Home plate umpires try to tighten things up a little bit.
The 1-1. And a foul ball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
And a pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 away.
Boog, if you can set up a good 2-strike splitter with the fastball on the previous pitch, it's going to be so tough to recognize and adjust your swing to get a piece of it. Clearly had him reaching for it right there.
New pitcher now, David Robertson.
Now pitching for the Mets, number 30, David Robertson.
Oliver Marmol calling for a pinch hitter here. Dylan Carlson. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Here's the 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Righty delivers. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Clean work out of the Mets bullpen there. Through 8 full. It's the Mets 1 and the Cardinals 0. Staying in the game on defense, Dylan Carlson. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. New arm of the mound for the Cardinals, Dakota Hudson.
Carlson. Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 43, Dakota Hudson.
And now it's Mark Vientos.
Leading off for the Mets.
Entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one. The wind and the pitch. And delivers outside. Hudson, in his 5th season, he features a sinker, a slider, a 4-seamer, a curve, and he works in a changeup. And the right-hander deals. Liner snagged at first.
Up next for the Mets, the catcher, Mike Piazza.
Mets going with a pinch hitter, Danny Mendon. Looking to start something with one gone.
Number 15, Danny Mendon.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. And the righty deals.
Ball, that's out.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
That misses the zone. 3 balls, no strikes.
3 balls, no strikes.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Pitch is in for a strike, and it's 3-1. That's a strike.
I got 3-2.
The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a payoff pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Francisco Alvarez. Runner on first with 1 down for him. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
Right-handed reliever. There's a strike. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. Hit on the ground, might be 2. There's 1. And that's 2. So they go quietly there. Hard of the order. 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Mets 1 and the Cardinals nothing. Brooks Raley on to try and close it out.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
So coming into the game now on defense, Tomas Nido. He takes over behind the plate. 3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. And here comes Tommy Edman. Came into the game on defense. So his first trip to the plate here. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Rips one to right, and foul ball. Next one is off the plate. 1-2 to count. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. And there's the strike. Hit weakly on the ground. On the run, sends it over to first. And they're down to their last out.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal block. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
Oliver Marmol calling for a pinch hitter here. Ryan Ludwig looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. Ball one there. Home team down a run. They're in the last half of inning number 9. Swing and a high fly ball left field. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guy standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for this afternoon's ballgame. For the victorious New York Mets, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For St. Louis, no runs, just 1 hit, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ballgame, a swift 2 hours and 19 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.